It was a quiet night in the town of Charlotte, North Carolina, one Saturday morning in 2013, until one man knocked on the door allegedly asking for help, but the homeowners thought something else. After police were called to the residence, the victim, Jonathan Farrell, ran after them, causing the police to fire their weapons. Farrell died at the scene, and the officer was charged with voluntary manslaughter. The trial was declared a mistrial, which brought upon peaceful protests and rioting. It wasn't until 2016 that history repeated itself. Keith Scott was sitting in his vehicle at the same apartment complex police were serving a warrant. The officers noticed something suspicious and asked Scott to get out of the vehicle. Police allegedly saw a handgun and fired at Scott, killing him. The officer was uncharged at the time, and immediately riots began, getting more violent as the days passed. The issue of the rioting for the events of 2016 are more violent because the residents of Charlotte are still angry about the 2013 shooting of Farrell.
The group being oppressed is the African Americans. They feel oppressed because the justice system is being unfair and taking the police officers' sides. The police officers have the power and privilege because they are part of the justice system and they enforce the laws.
Our reaction to this event is that we are also frustrated. We see how this situation makes it out that all police officers are bad and all African American people are violent. However, we know that this is not true, and we see why both groups are frustrated and why African Americans feel oppressed. However, destroying their city over a situation such as this one will not do any good. It will only make things worse. Instead of violently rioting, we think that the police and the African American community should come together and give ideas from both sides on how to relieve this tension.